What's up, guys? Mr. Johnson back again with another video for you. Today we're going to talk about gun rights and the Second Amendment. I want everyone to know that the Second Amendment is nothing more than an amendment to protect what's already yours, which is your human right. And your human right is to own a gun or guns so that you can protect yourself. I own guns because I feel like I can protect myself and I don't need another man to do that for me. I don't need the police to protect me. And if someone breaks into my house or they feel that they can intrude whenever they feel they need something from me or want to take something from me, then my human right to own guns will enable me to use those guns that I buy to protect myself. And I feel like people in America seem not to understand this. And you have liberals, Democrats, who are actively trying to get rid of our rights to own guns, our right to protect ourselves. They think that they can do it for us. But think of this: if you are in your house sleep and someone breaks into your house to kill you, about time the police come, about time you call them, you're dead. And I feel like the logical approach to this is to be able to have the right, which you do have the right, to protect yourself. And here in America, they have dumbed us down so much that we feel that we should not have that right. We apologize for having the right to own guns. And so just because a few lunatics or a few psychopaths want to go out and shoot a bunch of people in mass, the Democrats, particularly Mike Bloomberg and them, feel that they have to attack the Second Amendment to halt what's going on in this country insofar as mass shootings. And I feel that people should actively approach this situation with him and other Democrats or liberals, especially residing in California and New York. I feel that we should attack these people, not violently, but attack them insofar as getting them out of power and making it known to everybody that these people are a threat to our self-preservation. And I feel that the government itself, on so many levels, don't want you to protect yourself, especially from them. And if government goes tyrannical, you have the means or tools to protect yourself against government. But what they're trying to do is to take away rifles that can possibly protect you from the government. And so they want to leave you with a pistol. They want to leave you with an air gun. They want to leave you with those things because you can't fight a tyrannical government with an air gun or a pistol, but you can fight them back with an AR-15 or an AK-47. I would even go as far as being able to own a rocket launcher, because they own rocket launchers. Whatever the government have, you should have. You should be able to match the government's power because you, the people, empower the government. The government doesn't empower itself. It needs the people or you to empower it. So with that said, it's getting to a point now where we are going to have to rise up. And if it has to be 1776 again, well, by golly, it's going to be 1776 again. Because me, for one, I want to have all my human rights intact without someone trying to take away my human rights. And all of the Bill of Rights are concerning the human rights that the Bill of Rights are supposed to protect. The Bill of Rights do not give you rights. It's supposed to protect those rights. And on that note, I also want to say that the federal government is not supposed to be messing with domestic affairs. Really, the federal government is supposed to deal with international or foreign affairs. But now the federal government has intruded in our private lives, and I think that people need to take this seriously. So with that said, protect yourself. Do not depend on the government to do that. Make your own decisions if it's the right, if they are the right decisions, and then go from there. I feel like at this point that we need to be educated enough to be adults. And to be an adult means responsibility. And a lot of people today are afraid of responsibility, so they hand that responsibility off onto the government, and that's absolutely a mistake. It's something that Ronald Reagan said, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this. He said the most scariest words in what the English language is, "I'm from the government and I'm here to help." That's true. Government cannot help you. You should be able to help yourself. Government only intrude on your rights. They only infringe on your rights. And right now, this is what's happening with the Second Amendment. They're intruding on your Second Amendment or human right to own guns. And so they make many people felons so that they can't own guns. And then it's going to get to a point where they're just going to come in and start stumping on the necks of everybody. So that's all I wanted to say right now. I will be back with other videos concerning this issue. You all have a great and blessed day. I'm out.